You got to be kidding me. Good morning, boys and girls. The joys of a van lifer. The joys of a night worker. Putting up with freaking noisy people around your van. Somebody's got a leaf blower out and is cleaning off the apartment block. Of course, while I'm trying to sleep. See, they say van life is a joy and the best thing ever. Well, sometimes days like this, it's not the best thing ever because you have to put up with this freaking noise going on. Oh my god, so much for a good sleep. So, in saying that, boys, welcome to my video channel, Life of Chuck, where I live in a van in Vancouver and put up with noisy neighbors. So before I start my day and this video, I'm going to point out, see, look at, we need some van rebuilding, or van repairs and everything else, maintenance. And this little block I had to put in because this screw ripped out of the wall. It's holding my curtains on, and I didn't paint it. And notice I was gonna paint it this brighter white, however that didn't happen yet. So that you will see this year, fixing this stuff up before we sell it and buy a new vehicle. And look at, see, I need a new screen, lots of small stuff. Look at this ugly thing here. We have to do something with this. You know what, I don't want to spend time on it, because if I'm gonna sell it, what the hell, I'm just gonna clean it up and blah 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 blah. So, speaking of getting a new van, I stumbled on some videos from this past summer on what I'm looking for in buying my next van. This is actually the Plan B van. The van I would like to buy is a mid-70s Dodge Chinook Constellation. I love the design, and I love that it has an overhead sleeping compartment. This van, it has a small compartment which could be used for child sleeping if you had a slide out, but I use this for storage. It's not big enough for a grown-up to sleep in the top, but I would rather have maybe a overhead sleep bunk. And Dodge did do the Chinook Constellation with the bunk. I don't know if I got a picture of it. If I can find a picture of one, I will post the picture along with the video of my Plan B van that I had. So let me read what I wanted to tell you guys. Yeah, I never had much down other than, there's two versions of those Dodge vans. The one was Chinook Constellation with the overhead, and the other one was a little bit smaller version. They called it an 18 plus, so you could get it in an 18-foot size or 20-foot size. It didn't have overhead bunk. Usually they had a 318 or a 360 engine. I would be happier with the 318 engine because they're a little more fuel efficient. 360s were not a very efficient engine. They hog gas like hell. However, they did have a lot of bottom end torque and power. And this van here, it has that. I'm also wanting to upgrade because the gearing on this van is not very good for the highway. The gearing on the van I currently have is more geared for in-town. The perfect in-town vehicle. You could change to an overdrive transmission, which gives better highway RPM levels and gas mileage and blah 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 blah. But you know what? We're not worrying about that because I don't want to change everything. So yeah, other than I think they made the Chinook fiberglass bodied ones 3 to 5 year range or something. Actually, no, I'm lying there. They started in 71, the smaller version, and they finished in somewhere in the 80s. Actually, not even the 80s. The ones I'm looking for is 71 till maybe 79, 1981-ish. And I have seen them around, go anywhere from 5 to 10,000. Chinooks even up to 2000 and 2010, and they might even still make Chinook styles. I'm not sure. The only drawback, I don't know if I like the back window or the side windows because they're very huge. so you need a big curtain. Other than that, you know what? I will stop yapping. I'll post the couple videos I got and show you what I got, and after that, who knows? As usual. Man, I need a shave. So, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go shave, clean up. You check out the videos, and we'll see you after that. Okay, this is what I want to show you first. If I'm gonna upsize, as I'm talking about possibly next year, I don't want to upsize too large, and I think for 2 people, for Korean girl and me to travel around and to visit places, even in local BC, not only traveling through Canada or through the US, this is about the size that would work for 2 people, I think. Yes, I know a lot of people are doing smaller vans, even not only the high tops but shorter minivans, but you know what? If I'm gonna live this lifestyle, I want to be comfortable. I want to be able to stand up. I want to be able to wash dishes and do other things comfortably and easy, and I think this size would work for 2 of us. Yeah, I really like the look of these old Dodge style of Chinook or Tiogas. I think they look pretty cool. However, I'm second guessing the big window. I like that this is wider than my current van, a little bit wider for sure, and I like how it's not overly long. I've seen them advertised in 19-foot lengths and 21-foot lengths. So for 2 people, it works really good, I think. It should anyways. I know this Tioga or Chinook, whatever name brand it is, I'm not sure, it doesn't say anywhere. This one has a back entry, and I have seen where some of them have a side entry, and the one that I looked at when I bought my van has a side entry, and maybe I'll link it to the channel. So that's what I'm kind of looking for in my next motorhome, and you're gonna see all of that process, the searching here and the going and buying it. I gotta do a more in-detailed video of that, and the fixing up on this van too. So you're gonna see all of that this year. And you know what? See, I need, for my suit jackets, I need some room for that. So that's part of the upgrading, and of course, bringing along Korean girl with me on the travels this year. And that's part of, she loves to do that type of stuff, explore and travel. So that's kind of why we got her around. What else do I got to say? I don't know. It's sunshine out. Amazing. So we're going to go take advantage of it. So we're going to end it. And you know what? Let's go see what else I'm going to video today. So, yeah. I'm not going to clean up the van today. I probably should. Actually, we will just open the vents up and air things out and leave it at that. And clean this up too and everything else. My ugliness. So, cheers. Stop yapping. Blah, blah, blah. No more. Okay, my friends, I checked the latest batch of subscriber comments, and one of them said, "Subscriber Gerald, I'm on to you, man. I'm watching you, buddy. I'm watching you in your comments." Oh, so funny. There's a rumor going around Vancouver that I live in a mansion. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna come clean, and I'm gonna show you my mansion. Look at that one in the middle. Damn straight, that is my mansion, and I'm proud of this mansion. So even though it's pretty ugly, there's a van dweller behind me there too. This guy, I think, is a delivery truck, which somebody tagged, obvious. And look at the garbage is still that I mentioned last time that somebody dumped. Unfreaking believable. It makes this area look so ugly. Mind you, my van looks ugly and makes this area look ugly, so what's the difference, right? Anyhow, yeah, this weekend, sun's out, so maybe I can get a wash job and clean up on the outside of this old growl. Alright, my friends, that brings us to the end of another video, and my weekend is over. So sad because the sunshine's coming out, so it's back to work. Hi-ho, 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 it's off to work I go later on tonight. But you know what? At the end of this week is Valentine's Day, so I'm thinking that maybe in honor of Valentine's Day, I might do something like van life and dating. my perspective on van life and dating, living in a van and dating. What is it like, in my opinion? So what has it been like for me? Has it been easy? Has it been difficult? How has my significant lover taken van life, or taken me living in a van? I think maybe we'll go over that a little bit. And again, because I'm usually in a 1 week delay, 1 to 2 week delay in uploading of videos, then you'll probably get this after Valentine's Day, obvious. So, in saying that, you know what? Let's end it here. I'm going to go get some vitamin S sunshine, and I'm going to have some vitamin C coffee, and we'll say, you know what? Take a sip and say it. Cheers. We'll see you next video, or videos. And until that next time, the usual saying we're going to go through here today, boys and girls. Stay awesome. Be kind. Be awesome. Have a great week. And cheers. Actually stopped raining for a change. So, getting some outside time in. And it's almost sunny. So, let's catch up with this short little Korean girl here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and use that one.